It is a rare novelty to encounter competence within the guild's upper ranks. Ethalvora of Bal Foyen demonstrates a degree of acuity absent in her predecessors. She pursues knowledge with intention and does not feign moral hesitation when expedience demands otherwise. In that regard, she is not unlike myself. That similarity warrants caution. Ambition, when properly directed, produces allies of temporary value and adversaries of eventual consequence. She recognizes opportunity and is willing to engage in arrangements that others would refuse. Such behavior is useful, though it also confirms that her loyalty is conditional and her perception far from dull. For now, trust will be extended in carefully measured quantities. Cooperation yields access, and access accelerates progress. When that balance shifts, the outcome will not be subject to negotiation. Competence delays removal. It does not prevent it.
Hello, and welcome back to some more Morrowind with Alaric Corvain. We are starting out in a place I bet you did not expect, because I shouldn't have to cover my eyes with this mask, because we were given a task near the very end of last time where someone said, "Hey, Alaric Corvain, you seem like a trustworthy fella. Do you want to go kill someone for me?" And I'm like, yeah, sure. I like killing people. So yeah, we are here today to finish a job. I have agreed to kill Soris Dalvor for Malmus Habatu. I've been instructed to bring back his flask as proof of his death. So we are looking for Soris. He's staying here, yes. Rented one of the rooms downstairs. Perfect. No witnesses then. Hello? Bills, no. A lot of people down here, I guess. Soris, my good man. Everyone knows you've got a price on your head. Yeah. Are you Soris? Look, I couldn't just lead traveling merchants into a trap like that. Is that wrong? Trifling, well, let's shut the door first. Trifling matter. No. I swear, I'd never tell a soul. You made your choice. You can't be trusted. Make it quick then. I don't want to suffer. Oh, dang, that actually makes me kind of feel bad. He's not even going to fight us. Well, there we go. We'll get him to draw his spells first. He's apparently a spellcaster. I wasn't expecting that. But now he's dead. We should have soul trapped him. Oh well. And let's make sure, yes, we grab his flask. I almost forgot it. And now we can head back to Kurhu and get a free soul gem. So, have you taken care of that trifling matter for me? So, Soris Dalvor is dead. How very sad, and how very fortunate for you. And we get a grand soul gem. Nice. That's the best thing this guy has. He mostly just kind of has junk. All right, let's get out of here then, and then return to Bal Foyen now that our other affairs are done. Are you back for more duties, Master Wizard? Yes. I need you to recover a rare crystal for me. According to my sources, a recent glacial collapse up in the Velothis revealed part of the legendary Daedric ruin called Anash Bibi. Rumor has it that the powerful Daedra, Ishil Mahan, has established himself there, and that the cultists are descending on the place. I need you to kill Ishil Mahan and bring me the rare crystal he carries. I can't just ask him for it. Durana Galvith, a scout in Uman who occasionally works with the guild, will be able to give you directions. Ooh, Uman, huh? It's pretty far out there. Okay, how do I get there? I guess from Arvud? No. We want to go closer than that. I think maybe the Siltstrider and Bal Foyen would be our best bet to get close. Okay, so from here we can get to Omanis, which is closer, right? And then to Bodrum. And then... yeah, I think that's as close as we're going to get. Okay. Not too far. We have Hoptoad, so not that bad of a journey. Especially because our acrobatics is pretty decent nowadays, so we don't even take that much fall damage anymore. I should put on the Amulet of Regen, though. I have something else on right now. Basically means we can never die from falling. Ooh, look at that. nice and pretty over in the Ashlands here. There's just something about waterfalls, right? It's not just me. So what the heck are these? Bluefoot? Cool. I don't know if we ever saw this place with Tiberius. Oh, come on, Gwar. I don't want to kill you. What are you doing? You're making the combat music play, and I want to listen to peaceful music. Well, let's hop up the waterfall like a baller. Maybe there's some secret treasure up here? No. Doesn't look like it. I think we saw like another part of it, like if it keeps going up here, there's a pretty big, cool looking waterfall that we saw before, but I don't know. There's just something about waterfalls, man. Even in like video games like this, even in video games that are 24 years old, just something about it, something so serene, yeah. I remember being here, and there's this troll. I feel like you look a little different. Where are you going? Sir? You're kind of freaking me out. Okay, there you go. Let's soul trap him. See what kind of soul we can get from a troll. You have trapped a soul. What kind is it? Ooh, a grand soul gem for a frost troll. Okay. That's pretty crazy, actually. I figured they'd be more like an ogrim or something. Ogrims are less valuable than frost trolls. The more you know. Okay, we are pretty close to Uman. Right, it's just over this hill. Gonna run into some kobolds though. Should soul trap them. Oh, he died too fast. Well, I'll soul trap your brother. That way you two are not united in death. Common soul gem, okay. Oh yeah, there's a Daedric ruin right next to Uman. Is this the one we're looking for? Also, we should soul trap you. I want to see how much you give us. We have so many soul gems that we should be soul trapping like pretty much anything. Even like scribs. Morphoid. You give a greater soul. Okay. Is this just the ruin we're looking for here? Old Uman. Wait. Isn't Uman the town? I guess it's also a Daedric ruin? I'm kind of confused right now. I think I knew that, but I didn't think it was right here. Oh yeah, it's up on the hill. Okay. Let's try to levitate if we can. All right, here we go. And we are looking for Durana Galvith. Maybe she's in the tavern, or he. Not you.
Okay, Outlander, but make it quick.
We need to make a character, and that's the plan for the Skyrim Home of the Nords update, is to make a mercenary character and just do a bunch of bounties like this. I think that would be fun. We did some of those, if not all of them, as Tiberius, but I just want a character that, the type of character who would do bounties, and Alaric is not really the type, it feels like. Oh, there you are. Greetings, Outlander. You've made it far from home indeed to find yourself a new mon. Yes, a rare crystal. What can you tell me about it? If you seek Anash Bibi, first go to Hendor Stardoms to the south. If you follow the road, you will find yourself in a valley at the base of the ruins' great bridges. Make your way to the top of the valley. You can levitate, can't you? A little bit. And then travel uphill through the forest northwest. Follow the land around until you come across a frozen lake. It's formed by runoff from the glacier which receded from Anash Bibi. Follow it upstream and you will find the entrance. I hope you've oiled your boots. Yeah, that's pretty far away. Head south, valley, top of the valley, uphill. Oh my gosh. Yes, it's very far away, essentially. So we want to go south, kind of. And while we are floating, I figured I would just talk to you guys a little bit. I normally cut some of the stuff out, but I do love this entire region. Even though we spent so much time here as Tiberius, I'm not sick of it yet. The thing I wanted to talk about, at least to start, is just a little bit about the channel. So a few weeks ago, we finished The Legend of Grimrock 2, which was super cool. I'm glad to have both games beaten on the channel, since in the grand scheme of things, we really haven't beaten that many games. That always feels really cool to finish that. I had a lot of fun playing that game, just like I had a lot of fun playing Grimrock 1. And when we were playing through that, I was running 3 games at once, which is something I wanted to try again with the new year. And I think it was good. I enjoyed doing it. Oh, stupid freaking paralysis. We have a paralysis potion now. I think it was fun. It did feel like it took a lot of time, though. Gosh dang it. It feels like it took a lot of time and effort to record a third game like that. Like, I basically had to record this, record Fallout, and record Grimrock, and kind of keep it, I like to try to keep it on a schedule, and that almost felt like a little bit too much. So, I don't know. Like, even though I finished Grimrock 3 weeks ago, I haven't started up another game, because it almost feels like it's too much for me to have to, like, maintain like that. Which really sucks, because that essentially means there's really only 2 slots for games, concurrent games. And one of them, for the most part, is going to be Morrowind, unless I take a break again like we did before. And the other one, at least for a very long time here, is going to be Fallout New Vegas. Because I actually did just finish recording the final episode of the Fallout 3 half of TTW, and so now we're going to be going into New Vegas, which I'm super excited for. But it basically means with Morrowind running as a series right now, and Fallout running as a series, there's not really a lot of room for other games, unless I try to do that 3-game schedule again, which I'm not opposed to. It just, like, I felt like when I was doing it, like, it really was taking a lot of effort to maintain this. Man, I'm actually, like, freezing my nuts off right now. We have a shirt on, right? Yeah. Still too cold. We could get out like a lamp. That might provide some heat. So, yeah, I don't know. The channel going forward might just be New Vegas and a Morrowind for now. Unless I really feel like I can just take on another game. Because I do still want to play Fable, the Fable trilogy. The plan was to maybe try to get through those 3 games before the new one comes out. Because I really do want to play the new one, maybe even on the channel, if it turns out to be pretty good. It looks pretty good from what gameplay they've shown. I also would like to start a KOTOR series that I've been talking about forever and just haven't started. But again, you know, you just have to have like the extra time to do it. And it sucks not doing it, because then we never make any progress on the backlog. But it's like, I kind of am, since we're playing Fallout and I've wanted to play that forever, but it's not as much progress as I would like, you know, where we're busting out multiple games at a time. Roleplay series take a lot more effort to record than just like Grimrock did. I could just sit down and record it and edit it and it'd be good to go. Didn't have to do the intros. I don't feel like we're anywhere near where we're supposed to be. She told me to go up to the hills where the forested slopes are, due west of the ruin. Well, maybe we are. This is kind of a frozen lake. Yeah. Which concealed Anash Bibi. If I follow the stream uphill, it will take me to the entrance. Okay. So maybe we are in the right area. I would like to start running a 3rd game again. You have to have the time, and you have to have, like, the endurance to edit that much. And sometimes I do, and sometimes I don't. I'm not really feeling it right now. I feel like I'm doing pretty good to just have New Vegas and Morrowind running pretty consistently. I was able to slide by a little bit with Fallout TTW, Fallout 3, because I recorded so far in advance that I could kind of schedule them out. But that backlog's kind of drying up again because I want to start New Vegas and have it be more like Morrowind, where it's like, where it's not recorded so far ahead. So it's easier for me to read comments and suggestions and apply it immediately to the playthrough, if that makes like any sense. Like when you guys leave me comments, I try to, I don't always do it. I try to remember, and then the next time I record, I'll do whatever you said to do, or try the method or mention what you said. Couldn't really do that with Fallout 3 because I recorded so far ahead. And that's not as fun to me. I do like your guys' comments and your advice. It does help a ton. I do appreciate when you guys leave them. Why are you here? Just a random Nord? I mean, I guess we're pretty close to the mountains here, but I was not expecting a Nord cultist. Shock's not the best against him, but it seems to be doing okay. He's also like healing himself.
You will die where you sleep.
There we go. How are you healing yourself? Maybe you had some potions on you? Nergar. Ooh. Let's get inside. I'm freezing. So yeah, just what I've been thinking with the channel. New Vegas is going to start, I think, April 19th or so. I'm super excited for that. I've also just been working on our Poison Song character in anticipation of that being released sometime soon. I don't actually know, they don't give out release dates, but I've been told multiple times that it's coming out sooner than people think. Ever since they finished the Endoril interior stuff, I think progress has just been speeding up rapidly. So I think that's going to come out at some point. So I've been working on a character for that, and I'm super excited for them. I mentioned it in a post, but we are going to try and have a real voice actor voice the introductions. I think it's going to be super sick. I've actually today got in contact with one of them, and she seems like she's willing to do it, and everything's looking good. So I'm super excited for that. She has a crazy good voice. What I had in mind. Ooh, my lantern just burned out. So look forward to that. That's going to be awesome. Having a real voice actor for our character. Our character, of course, is going to be House Endoril and like temple kind of stuff. What you would expect with the Poison Song update. I imagine everybody's going to be playing it. I also imagine some of you might not watch my videos because you want to experience it yourself. And yeah, that's pretty much what I would do. I don't think I'm going to be watching anyone else either because I don't want to be spoiled by anything. So that's pretty exciting with that starting up, with New Vegas starting up. I think it's going to be a very good time for the channel, and I'm going to be having a lot of fun with sort of new stuff and also playing one of my other favorite games of all time, New Vegas. So we'll have to see. I would like to start another game series. Oh, this is like a Frost Monarch, huh? Definitely gotta slow trap this guy. Or this is the guy we're supposed to kill, right? He's got the giant crystal. Yeah, it totally is. Okay. Well, let's bring out your counterpart and his best friend and Azura's best friend. Wow, he destroyed that lame Atronach, and some Dremora just to finish the job. Alright, let's get some magic potions going so we can blast him. Oh, he's dead. Ishtil Mahan. Ice crystal, nice. And we get the Shard of the Borealis. That is awesome. Does a ton of damage and has a pretty dang good enchantment on it. Plus it looks cool. Look at that. Who is this? Shale Gorath? Huh. Yeah, of course we'll take it. I kind of wish we were using a weapon so I could use that sword. Man, I wish we had found that as Tiberius. Would have been a super cool sword. Okay, anything good in here? Exquisite rings, always nice. Anything else kind of sucks. Okay. Nice. Ooh, there's another chest here. Some gold and alteration 98. That feels really good too. All right, let's head back. Also, I like how it's a alchemy ingredient. What if I accidentally use it in a potion? Will she get pissed while I fail the quest? Have you recovered the rare crystal from Anash Bibi? You've brought me the ice crystal. Excellent. Nelos and I will take a look at it immediately. Good work, Master Wizard. Here, take this. It might be useful the next time you need to navigate the high peaks. Robe of Silent Wings. Ooh. Like the sound of it. It silences yourself, but you get jump 25. That's pretty funny. And I actually resisted the silence, I think. So I'm not actually silenced, and I get some extra jump. Nice. That's pretty cool. That's a good magic item. We're getting some good magic items on this one compared to Alma's Theory, where we got crap for the most part. We got that fancy shirt to fortify acrobatics, and now we have a robe to fortify our jump. Sick.
Magic is my
Are you back from our duties? Yes. I've just received some unfortunate news. A wizard of the guild has been dispatched to Bal Foyen. I suspect that he has been sent to replace me as guildmaster of this hall. The Archmage of Almalexia has never supported my endeavors, but that two-faced hag is too cowardly to dismiss me directly. Ooh, I can't wait to meet her when they release Almalexia. We'll show her the folly of trying to undermine me, Master Wizard. I need you to arrange an accident for Adric Gerenice? Adric Gerenice? Maybe that's what it is. I like this lady. Ethalvora is the first one that kind of gets what Alaric's all about. Murder. I have no idea who Adric Gerenice is, but the Archmage of Almalexia wouldn't have summoned him here unless she meant to challenge my authority. I have heard that Adric will be traveling overland. His route will take him west from Shadowgate Pass in Kraganmore, fortuitously close to our friends at Kurhu. I've informed Malmus Habatu, but he's requested payment up front and for you to deliver it. In exchange, he will give you Gerenice's wizard's staff. Bring it to me as proof of his misfortune. Okay. I like this underhanded part. This is almost like House Telvanni stuff. I think I kept this place marked. Adric. I've got the message. Did you bring the money? Yes. And you're to make sure Adric Gerenice never makes it to Bal Foyen. That's convenient because I've got Adric Gerenice here in Kurhu. I snatched him up as soon as I got word from the boss. Since you took care of my trifling matter so effectively, oh, I'm glad we did that. I thought you might want to give Gerenice the same treatment. You can do that, can't you? Yeah, that's... See back here? This is my bread and butter. Man, we're jumping so high now with this robe. I'm glad we did that quest. Also, you guys remember when my lanterns and stuff lasted like 20 minutes? They don't do that anymore. They're back to the default. I haven't gotten rid of any mods. So why did it change? I'm so sad. I don't know what mod made them last way longer, but it's gone now. And it makes me depressed. Now they only last 2 minutes. That's not long enough. See down here? Oh, maybe, yeah.
Haven't I?
How's it going?
I find myself.
Who are you? What do you want with me? I'm from the guild. I'm here to rescue you. I'm here to kill you. Yeah, but why? Why me? Ethalvora knows you're coming to replace her. She what? No, it's for research. I'm coming to Bal Foyen to work with your alchemist, Garas Ornim. Please don't kill me. You're lying. Time to die. If that's true, then I apologize. I'll help you escape. You're lying. Time to die. Please just make it quick. This is, man, these people are not fighting back. All right, well, let's make sure to soul trap this guy. There we go. Now we have some black soul gems, mysteriously. We've always had them on us. And let's get black soul trap right here. I should really hotkey this. I don't know why I never did. And yeah, please just make it quick.
I
Should have killed you sooner. Yeah, I guess so. And he is fighting back. He just wanted me to attack first. And he just got destroyed. I think he was actually telling the truth. I mean, he's got alchemy ingredients on him, so... We just killed an innocent man. All right, let's head back. Actually, Let's talk to this guy. I want to see what he has to say.
Let's do some business, shall we?
That's over and done with. Yeah, okay. All right, deed's done. He's dead. Have you gone to Kurhu to arrange an accident for Adric Gerenice? This is Gerenice's staff, is it? Well done taking care of that meddler. Here, I have a reward for you. A sapphire and 2 scrolls. Mahas's Vengeance and 7th Barrier. I think those are pretty decent scrolls. Yeah, bound armor and 7th Barrier. Resist fire, resist shield. All right. You know how to do your duties. That's a good thing, Master Wizard. Yeah, I guess so. Do you recall the strange artifact you acquired from Kurhu for me, Master Wizard? Well, I believe we've figured out a way to make it useful. I need you to get me a Weir Gate focus lens. Weir Gates are among the Empire's most prized secrets. Few know how they work, even in the guild. A certain high-ranking battle mage confided in me, however, that the gates are tuned using the very same arcane crystal technology I have been studying. The battle mages at Ebon Tower will have a focus lens. Bring it to me, and I'll use it to fix that strange artifact. These might help you get inside. If you do get caught, of course, the guild must disavow your actions. I'm liking this lady more than all the other guild masters. Of course, the Altmer is the ruthless, cunning, do anything to get the job done guild master, where the 2 Breton guild masters, I guess the PASSWALL lady wasn't necessarily an imbecile, but Archibald gives me those vibes. I did get a comment that mentioned his Archibald's problem is more the incompetent mages than himself, which is also true. I mean, he hasn't done anything to show that he's an idiot. He just dresses like one. That's my only basis. Okay, so Old Ebonheart. Sure, we can do that. We can go there. Battle mages in the Ebon Tower. Wow, we jumped so high without even casting jump. How high do we jump with Hoptoad? Dang. Oh, crap. Don't fall off the bridge. Okay. I kind of love it. I love constant enchantment effects because it means I don't have to remember to use them. So this robe is made for me. I just get extra jump now all the time. Kept in the Ebon Tower. The problem is, look how many interiors there are in the Ebon Tower. Which one do you think is the Battle Mage Tower? I don't know. High Rock Mission. Curia, the Hall of Justice? Palace, maybe? I mean, they could also be like in the Legion barracks, right? Because aren't battle mages part of the Legion? Imperial Battle Mage Corps? I don't actually know. I should not talk to guards. They will try to arrest me because we have a bounty. I guess we can start in the Great Hall.
Go away.
Ebon Tower. Someone in particular. She is giving me a list of people, but no one in particular. The Grand Bell Tower, the Talos Tower, most impressive. Yeah, I don't know. Household, library. Well, if I was a battle mage, I'd want to be close to the library, but I don't know if they share that. Man, what happened to the ebon robe? It was here the other day.
Go away. I don't want to help you.
Good thing we're not wearing it. Otherwise, they'd be able to put 2 and 2 together. I guess I'm going to have a little wander around and see if I can't find it. And I'll just bring you in. My only idea is, because there's like a vault, right? Somewhere in this place, is maybe it's in that vault. But I don't remember how to get there. Also, it's playing some Oblivion music right now, which is pretty fitting considering where we are. Yeah, so if we could get to the vault, or the treasure chamber, yeah. There's a door down here. Maybe there's something in there. There's also another very important document down here, but we'll worry about that later. Sewers, library, trapped door. Oh crap, I should not have talked to you. Oh gosh dang it.
You make this too easy.
At least I just saved. I keep talking to people because that's my default. Is like, oh, maybe I can ask a guard. No, don't talk to anyone. So something we could try to do here, because we have the means. We have PASSWALL. So in theory, we don't need to pick any locks here. Ooh, there's some good stuff. A lot of guards though. We don't need to pick any locks here. We can just PASSWALL through walls. So let's try it. Haha. Queen Elisana's diamond. Well, that's not what we came for, but we're in the air. Oh crap. Did you think that pitiful stone was the real diamond of Queen Elisana? Only a fool would mistake that poor replica for the true gem. No matter, I am the stone's guardian. You are a thief. You will be cut down where you stand. Well, we gotta soul trap this guy. He's big. He's a big dude. All right. Let's get some magicka potions going. Maybe some fatigue potions. I think that guard is actually trying to talk to us to arrest us, but since we didn't actually like pick the door, he can't get in. We are truly one of the greatest thieves of all time because of that spell. I do want to make sure I soul trap him. Come on, die quick. The spell is going to wear off. There we go. And he has the actual diamond. Nice. Well, I didn't get the lens, but I got a diamond. Anything else good? Curus of Cassinder Septum. Constant restore health, but constant damage magicka. Oof. Well, I guess we'll take it, but that's a pretty bad enchantment. Are you guys still pissed? Doesn't look like it. Okay, well. You know, we got something cool. It's not what I was looking for. I don't even know if we're in the right place. Can I get out of here if I go through this wall? Maybe. Maybe I need to do this wall. Good, good. Could be something in here.
Go away.
Sir. Oh, I don't have enough magicka. All right, what's going on in here? I actually kind of recognize that down there. Anything good? Just having a look. It's only illegal if you see me.
Ever consider joining the League?
Okay, this is more like just generic cool stuff. Some ebony, mithril, wakizashi, adamantium. Okay.
Go away.
Daedric Tanto, nice. Yeah, I do kind of remember this. Is this the crystal we're looking for? Well, it killed me. Is that good? I know there's some quest that sends you here to like fix this or retrieve it or... Removing the crystal has deactivated the malfunctioning apparatus. Yeah, I think they like have you grab that. Yeah, there's been like a break-in here. I don't know where I am anymore or if this is even the right place, but you know, we're here. Yeah, I don't think there's really anything down here, right? Some Dwemer crap we don't want. Sewers. Maybe you come here for the Thieves Guild? Like this is the one way you get into the Ebon Tower to steal something. It's been a long time. Okay, so that's kind of it, right? Yeah. So this isn't where we're supposed to go. Got a cool gem though. Got that going for us. All right, well, I guess I'll just keep wandering around until I find what we're looking for here. I never realized how tall the Talos Tower was. Holy crap. Ring the bell. There's a scroll up here. Icarian flight. Nice. Might be useful. This is trapped. Okay. I don't know if I'm far enough. Okay. Ooh, this looks cool. I've never actually been in here before. And those guys look like battle mages. Ooh, trippy. Hello? I have no business with you, trespasser. Well then, your crime has been reported. You should not be here, citizen. This facility is strictly off limits to civilians, and I will have to take you in for questioning. No. Let's just leave. You should not be here. No. All right. All right. Go away. Leave me alone. I look like I belong here. I don't look like a sociopath. Wow, you're not allowed to be in here. Oh, okay. Oh, wait. Focus lens. Is that what we're looking for? Yeah, I think it is. Yoink. Okay. I'll take it. You violated the law. No, screw you. All right, I say we get out of here. How much bounty did we get from that? Holy crap. Okay. What we need to do is drop everything we have essentially in a chest and then go pay the bounty so we don't lose any of our stolen stuff. I should go do that. All right, well, I got it. It's hard to believe someone of your stature in the guild could be in so much trouble with the law, Master Wizard. Please turn yourself in or clear your name before bringing us into further disrepute. Respectable patrons won't fund my studies if they know I associate with you. Hey, you told me to do it. You did tell me not to get caught, but I'm not that good of a thief, and I didn't use your potions, so. All right, I'll dump all my stuff in this urn here and just bring you guys back in. Also, before I cut you guys out, I learned something today, or like a week ago. You can push Alt, and it transfers your loot into the container. Why has nobody ever told me this? I have played hundreds, possibly 1,000 hours of Morrowind, and I never knew you could just push Alt to transfer stuff over. I was so used to drag and drop, drag and drop. No, just hold down Alt. You can transfer stuff. Just, what? Since when? I don't think that's an OpenMW thing too. I think that's like a vanilla feature. Man, 24 years later and I am still learning new things about Morrowind. Crazy. There you are, minding your own business, a guard, and you see this man approaching you and say, I wish to pay off my fine. Oh, we can't actually pay it. Sentence of punitive labor. It's because it's too high, huh? Okay. I need to do some research really quick to see if the Janata Syndicate can absolve you of bounties or not. Because I actually don't think Alaric would go to jail again willingly after all that's happened to him. So, Okay. Oh, I'm an idiot. The reason I couldn't pay off the bounty is because I dropped all my gold. Okay, well, I'm back. Oh, crap. He doesn't want to let me pay off the bounty anymore. Sure, let's go to Bal Foyen before we die. Okay, hello. I'm going to go pay off my bounty. Don't mind me. Yeah, it's because we didn't have enough gold on us, not because our bounty was too high. For some reason, I thought they would attack you and not allow you to pay, but no, they will. Yes, here you go. Take my money. Good day. And because I have an awesome outfit mod, I can just push a button and re-equip all of my gear. So don't have to sit there and figure that one out. Things are looking up for Millhouse. Do you have the Weir Gate focus lens? You have the lens. Excellent. Now let's see here. Ah, just as I expected, the same principles of axiomatic inversion that allow the lens to tune into the Weir Gate are interacting with the crystals in the helm. There, the crystals are now perfectly calibrated. I suspect that they will continue to function within parameters for at least a few decades. Just come back to me when you need them tuned up. Good luck in your testing of the polyhedroscope. Oh yes, quite. Constant effect. Detect animal, detect enchantment, detect key, and sanctuary. Cool. And we get to look like a sociopath at the same time, so this is all pretty good. Yeah, I have some mod that adds like icons to people. Interesting. Okay. Are you back for more duties? Yes, I have no more duties for you, Master Wizard. Look for them in the Almasteer, Old Ebonheart, or Narcissus guild halls. Oh, really? I figured there'd be a little bit more to it. But I guess not. So I think what I might do with this helmet, because I really like the design of it, is I might transfer the enchantments from the Reactor Technician helm that we've been wearing, this one, that gives us some resistances and Night Eye. I might transfer it to this helmet and maybe get rid of the Detect abilities. Detect items aren't the most useful spells. Like Detect Animal, I don't really care. Detect enchantment can be okay if you're looking for something specific and you know it's there. Same with detect key, it can be okay, but like, I do like the sanctuary 15 points, but I think what I might do between videos is like essentially modify this helm with these stats and maybe give it sanctuary too. I like to think that Alaric is a powerful enough spellcaster to do that. So it's not like too out of the realm of possibility, or even if he paid someone to do it. So yeah, we might end up combining the helmets instead. Can I use your bed? No, I cannot. Gosh dang it. Also, since I was curious, I did look it up and there is a little bit more to this quest. I felt like it ended kind of abruptly, so I wanted to make sure I wasn't missing anything. I think part of it is because of how we solved it by siding with Ethalvora and just killing that, maybe he wasn't innocent, but that man, the Breton. So this is going to be a little metagamey because I know how to do it now. I normally don't like looking this up, but I was just curious on if I was missing something. I don't want someone to say, oh, you completely missed this part of the quest, and I would have. I was pretty ready to call the video right there, but yeah, there is a little bit more, apparently. So we are going to see if we can't trigger it. This is a fun little room for Alaric to stumble upon. I'm going to burn the building to the ground. Emperor's quarters, Proconsul's quarters. We should definitely loot those places. We do have PASSWALL. Yeah, so I'm walking up here back to the Talos Tower, which is right there, because something is maybe supposed to be going on in here. I don't know though how to actually trigger it. I guess we'll see. I think this is how we were supposed to get into here, but we just floated to the top with levitate. Good enough. Hey, it's not safe here, citizen. Without the Weir Gate focus lens to stabilize it, the Weir Gate's gone haywire. It's gone. Without the focus lens, we can't control the Weir Gate. They're shipping us a new one from Cyrodiil, but that could take weeks. By that time, the gate could have destroyed itself or even taken the top off the Ebon Tower. If that's not enough, the gate has been spasming between every other Weir Gate in existence, including the ones we don't control. It's only a matter of time before a powerful Daedra takes notice and decides to investigate. Oh boy. What does it say? It seems that without their focus lens, the battle mages of the Ebon Tower have been unable to control their Weir Gate. Additionally, things from other Weir Gates have come through, the uncontrolled portal wreaking havoc. Okay, yeah, so if you spare the Breton guy, apparently, he tells you about this. We killed him, but I think you can still trigger it just by coming here again. I don't know why you would, though. So, yeah, like I said, a little metagamey. I don't know if I would ever figure this out if I didn't look it up, but Weir Gate lens focus. I'm not giving you the focus lens, Master Wizard. There's still so much to learn from it. If the Imperial battle mages are so worried about their Weir Gate, I'm sure they'll get a replacement soon. Your actions are in violation of the guild's charter. I demand you give me the focus lens. Now, this line in particular might not be one Alaric would actually say with sincerity. He's saying it, and this is how I'm justifying this. He's saying it because he would like to, I mean, essentially all he's been doing is going from these different guild halls and eliminating these guild masters. So yeah, he doesn't have the best interests of the Mages Guild, clearly. So yeah, he's not doing this because he actually cares about what happens to the battle mages here, but because he wants to consolidate his power in the Mages Guild, or if he can't do that, essentially dismantle them. Yeah, he's going to question her authority. I demand you give me the focus lens. You are in my guild hall. The duties I assign here are at my discretion, but that obviously means nothing to you. You're another one of that hag's usurpers, here to undermine my authority. Well, Master Wizard, I have had enough. Bold words. All right, let's soul trap her for sure. Plus, I kind of want to fight her because there's never enough wizard duels in games. There needs to be more. Especially when the magic is on the level of Morrowind and you get cool spells. Well, you shouldn't have gave me all this cool stuff, lady. Otherwise, I wouldn't be so strong. We'll use this ring, since I never remembered to. Sanctuary and resist magic. You like that? All right. Well, she's an Altmer, so let's go breathe on her and she'll die instantly. Oh, she's already dead. There you go. Weir Gate Focus Lens, and we get the Ice Crystal back. See, this is another reason we want to do it. We get 2 Wizard Staffs, Reality and Other Falsehoods, on Daedric design, which I did want back at some point. Her robe is whatever. Nice. Nice. You didn't see anything. The polyhedroscope is complete, yet I fear that Ethalvora might have done something reckless. She refused to tell me what she used to activate the artifact. I pray she didn't drag you into some ill-thought-out scheme. No, she would never do that. All right, so we go back to the Ebon Tower now. You've got one. How did you get... Never mind. Someone needs to insert the lens into the receptaculum, and since you're the one with the focus lens, you just volunteered. It's at the top of the tower. Be careful on the way up. The gate's unwinding, and it won't hesitate to tear you apart too. Did we? Sorry, did we capture that soul? Yeah, we did. Okay. Ooh, I like the battle music playing. I think it's from Elder Scrolls Online. Oh, there's nobody here but battle mages. Okay. I was pretty sure I heard some fighting. Oh, yeah. Hello. A dark seducer. Let's soul trap her, too. I'm in a soul trapping mood today. Imperial Mana Knot. Dang. Well, she's kind of half dead, but I'm pretty sure she just reflected my shock spell back at me, so I'm half dead. Is she resistant to spells? Yeah. Took down a Storm Atronach. Well. Let's try Mind Blast. There we go. We got her. And we trapped her soul. Dark Seducer, which is a Grand Soul Gem. Nice. Daedric Longsword. We'll take the Mana Knot helmet. That's pretty cool. Look at all these battle mages. They think they're so powerful. And they couldn't even kill a single Dark Seducer. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. I just kind of wanted to see what it would do, and it's chunking us. Oops. The question is, because I don't remember, where does the freaking thing go? It doesn't go at the top, does it? Is that why I'm taking damage here? To like make it hard to get up here? Let's use that ring again since it does resist magic. Ooh. Wow, it uses a ton of charge. We haven't used that at all. And it has like 1 use charge. Oh yeah, look at that cost. That's crazy. Well, we have a bunch of recharged soul gems. Let's use a Dremora Lord to recharge it, maybe. Oh man, that's dreadful. Okay. I guess we'll just try to out-heal it then. And let's put on our necklace again, and... where does it go? Didn't we like take it from down here? Maybe I'm misremembering. Also, I should put on our other helmet because it gives us resistance and makes it easier for you guys to see. Yeah. Hey, where do I put it? It's hard to see with all the explosions. Torch pour? Hey, yeah, doesn't it? Does it go here? I can't actually tell without dying. I can't remember where I picked it up. I feel like it wasn't in this room. I feel like it was in a different room. So maybe it's down here? Hurry up, Magus. You need to insert the Weir Gate focus into the receptaculum. Yeah, that's a word of all time. I can't like seem to activate it, so... Is it not this? Man, it is too hard to see with all these explosions. What the heck, man? Like, am I dumb? Is it not that? I'm so confused right now. Is my game? Oh wait, I saw like a little activation thing. It totally is that, but you have to get close enough or something. All right, we're out of healing potions. Just gotta get close. There we go. Ah, thank goodness. Your journal's been updated. I have returned the focus lens to the receptaculum and stabilized the Weir gate. Do I get a reward? The gate's stabilized. Hey, I do. And the Daedra's dead. Good work, Magus. Let me teach you a spell I learned in the corpse. We call it Sylmane's Binding. Very useful to tangle up foes when you get into close combat. Okay, we get a spell. Absorb Agility and Blind. Could be good. It's an illusion spell, which I would like to use more of since we've maxed out a lot of our other schools of magic. Okay. Let's head back to Bal Foyen. Anything change here? Ethalvora? No? It's good you've returned the Weir Gate focus lens, Alaric Corvain. Unstable Weir Gates can have dire, unforeseen consequences. Aren't you glad I brought you back from retirement so you could deal with this? Well, I guess that's the end of the Bal Foyen Mages Guild. I wonder how you actually get that knowledge if you kill the Breton guy that she asked us to kill, because it doesn't seem like she would ever give you that information, so you would just kind of have to stumble upon it. Maybe some rumors start spreading and you can get it if you're an old Ebonheart. I don't actually know. I'm glad I looked it up though, just because it's cool to have that wrapped up in a more finale sort of way. A lot more action, killing a Dark Seducer and dying a few times. That's always fun. Super fun questline. I am sad we had to kill Ethalvora. Well, we didn't have to. We don't have to do that part of the quest, but I wanted to do it. She was actually pretty good at her job, but she reminded me of Alaric Corvain a lot. She seems like she has a whole lot of paranoia that this devil Archmage of Almalexia is out to get her and replace her, and maybe she was. I don't know. I guess we'll never know. But yeah, even she thought we were working for that Archmage, and we're not. You know, we have our own plots and goals here. Let's put on the new helmet, I guess. It looks so cool. I had planned on killing her anyway, so it kind of works out there. We're a little transparent because we just took a bath. Anyways, that was super fun. If you enjoyed this content as much as I have, consider liking and subscribing if you have not already, as it does help the channel immensely. Other than that though, thank you for watching and peace out. As for the rest of us, we are going to read on Daedric Design. This is the book that we got for her, but we never actually read it, and I was going to kill her to potentially get it back from her, and you know, and it kind of worked out at the end. This is also the cool freaking ice sword we got. But yeah, we'll read this. It's only 8 pages long. It's written by the guy we got out of retirement on Daedric Design by Nelos Llothri. Contrary to the beliefs of so-called Daedric scholars, the architecture of Daedric shrines is not designed to instill fear in passers-by. Neither is it a mortal mimicry of the buildings found in Daedric realms, a mockery of the fabled facades of Aldmeris, nor an echo of the rocky pillars found in the caverns which were our earliest temples. In truth, the forms of Daedric ruins are not merely architecture, they are instead a divine form of mathematics. That's kind of cool. A device inscribed upon the bones of the world, bending the mundus towards the supernatural and enabling the worshippers to lay physical hands on the metaphysical bodies of the gods. The power of temples, shrines, and relics to channel prayer has, of course, long been established both through scholarly experimentation and through endless anecdotal evidence. However, while the effects of the temples of the Dead 8 and Dying One, as well as the Lesser 82, stem largely from mortal belief and ritualistically conjured echoes, the power of a Daedric shrine comes from its design. Communion with the anticipations, particularly Boethia in the aspect of the architect-teacher, allowed our ancestors to build temples that would purposefully, not just accidentally, draw the gods' attention. Each curve of a pillar, each angle, each niche is designed to not only capture but echo and amplify the sounds and motions of prayer, and to direct them as a metaphorical beam to a void between the stars. In time, a well-built shrine would function even in the absence of supplicants, for the walls keep any whisper alive for generations. That is super freaking cool. The chanting heard by scholars and adventurers within the abandoned temples is precisely this. Creepy. Some Daedric scholars go so far as to draw parallels between Daedric shrines and Dwemer ruins, reaching for superficial parallels between architect pupils and tonal architects. The less this blasphemy is committed to paper, the better. The theurgic geometries of a shrine's construction are deceptively intricate and, as should be self-evident, highly volatile. No one should undertake the construction of a new shrine uninitiated, for modern stonecutters with the requisite skill and sublimation are all but unheard of, and the slightest geometric imperfection invites disaster. Even the most experienced adventurer would be wise to avoid the more deteriorated surviving shrines, such as Ald Balal and Ald Sotha. When the shrine has been abandoned, the echoing effects vary wildly, depending not only on layout and integrity of the remaining structure, but also the favor and dedication of the faithful, and most importantly, the Daedric lord to whom the shrine is devoted. In a fully intact shrine dedicated to Shealgorath, an untrained scholar can expect to feel confused within minutes. Mania, dementia, paranoia, hysteria, schizophrenia, obsession, or hallucinations set within the hour. That would be an insane idea for a mod, is the longer you spend in Daedric shrines, you start taking like crazy penalties, depending on the Daedric lord of that shrine. Visitors to shrines of Mehrunes Dagon typically report feeling contrarian, enraged, spiteful, and violent. Shrines to Azura compel feelings of complacence, anticipation, inadequacy, and lethargy. These lingering effects are due to the thinning of the barrier between Mundus and Oblivion that were established and, pardon the pun, enshrined during the shrine's building and active phases. One who wishes to explore an abandoned Daedric ruin in relative safety is advised to carry talismans of Almsivi, whose pacts with and wars against the Daedra provide some measure of protection. Even with such mighty protection, every right-thinking scholar ought to realize that the old shrines and their echoes are wonders of an age long past, built to capture the attention of selfish gods, and are not to be explored by the unprepared and whimsical. In the modern age, our gods walk by our side, and we do not need to reach out to them by mathematics and architecture anymore. We're way better than them. But we must acknowledge and understand the works of our ancestors and their worship of the anticipations, or else their echoes and prayers will be lost within crumbling stone, no better off than the prayers cast in the feeble shrines of the Western spirits. That's awesome. What a cool book. I've never thought about that. That'd be a cool thing to even include in like your D&D world. Demonic shrines making people go mad because of the echoes of their prayers from long past. That's super cool. One of my favorite books we've read so far. Let's add it to the pile. Anyways, if you stuck along for the reading, I do appreciate you. Thank you for watching, and peace out.